I think Friends just holds a close place in my heart because, like, I remember my parents would watch Friends when we lived in Japan, and then, like, when we moved here, it was like a nostalgic thing.
Sure.
So literally every Christmas, whenever I'd be off from school, like during winter break or whatever, my mom and I would binge watch all of Friends, like all 10 seasons in that 1 month.
It's a good
So
show,
I
man.
admit,
I like it.
I'm very biased.
I like
Would
it.
Very
they
biased.
would they voice over it in Japanese in Japan?
No, so that was the funny thing.
I'm picturing that in
was-
my head, and it's amazing.
It was the only channel that came on. What channel was it on? Like NBC or something maybe? It would come in English, and so my mom would like sit down in front of the TV and watch it every single week, specifically because it was the only like English show that would come on TV.
Gotcha.
And there was this one time when my sister and I were like playing with origami or something behind the couch, and
That's
I was
the
probably
most like.
I know
If
the
you,
most
if you just like
Japanese
made
thing
up what
ever.
you were doing in Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Playing with origami. And so we're playing, and she was probably 7 at this point, and I was like 4 maybe. And so my sister was allowed to use like real kitchen scissors, but I wasn't. I was only supposed to use like the little like fake safety scissors, you know? So we were playing with the safety scissors. I like took them out of my sister's hands, and then so my sister went to the kitchen and grabbed the real scissors, and she was like doing her own thing, and of course I got jealous because I'm like a 4-year-old. I'm like, I want to use the real scissors, and so I tried to take them from her, and I did, and then I cut her thumb almost all the way off.
Oh,
Brother
And then
of
so
the year.
obviously, like immediately my sister starts screaming, right? She's like, my thumb. And my mom, funniest thing ever, man. Like, my mom is watching Friends. She like half turns around and she's like, shh, don't you guys know this is my one night of the week to watch Friends? And so my like sister's like sitting there and playing, and like, I don't know, probably like 30 seconds goes by, and she's like, Mom, I can't hold it any longer. Like it hurts too much. And my mom turns around and she's like, it hurts. And she turns around, like my sister's in like this pool of her own blood, like like a thumb almost half cut off. Oh man, great times, really,
Bad things happen when you watch Friends.
dude.
The one where
am-
Jerome's sister cuts her thumb off.
Yeah, dude. No, I was
favorite
like,
episode.
I was literally like a demon child. No joke. I was terrible. So like, aside from almost cutting my sister's thumb off, like I drank kerosene when we still lived in India. Had to get my stomach pumped for that one. I was. When my dad was in Japan one time, but we were still living in India, I think my sister was at school and my mom was like cooking in the kitchen or something. I stuck a belt in the electrical socket, and like literally got shocked and like went flying into the kitchen where my mom found me, and she was like, what are you doing? Right. There was another time where I climbed on top of the glass coffee table that we had, and I was like dancing and stuff, and I slipped and fell. It had very sharp corners, and I got caught on the corner by my belly button.
Ooh.
And cut me, and I was just hanging and just laughing hysterically, just hanging in midair. Yeah,
God,
man.
You could have been gutted.
bro.
I was literally the craziest, like, worst child. My parents put up, like, a gate, like, with not barbed wire fence, but, like, imagine, like,
Barbed wire fence.
imagine, like, the tips of it looking like a trident almost, right? Like, pointy tips. And,
Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
Baby's
I
first
would-
prison cell.
Yeah, basically. And I would climb over the fence and try to run out into the street,
My God.
into traffic. So I was.
Did you just want to die or something?
Dude,
wrong
I
with
was
you?
just a demon child, man. I don't know what to say. I was just a terrible child.